I've reviewed a whole bunch of true wireless earbuds and in-ear monitors, but the Oladance Wearable Stereo are a little bit different from what I'm accustomed to. See, they're on-ear, over-the-ear, and true wireless earbuds, and that to me makes them pretty unique. Now these can be found for roughly $150 in the US. Links down in the description below will take you to your relevant stores. And before proceeding, I should mention that this video has been sponsored by Oladance. So to kick off this video, you might be wondering, why on earth are you going to pick on-ear true wireless earbuds in comparison to in-ears, which will provide better passive and active noise cancellation? Well, it's exactly for that reason. You want to have a little bit of extra situational awareness. For example, you're going on a walk or a run and you want to make sure that you're not going to be going in any sort of dangerous environments. Or if you're going to go on a cycle ride and you're going on a busy road, you want to make sure that you can hear your surroundings all while listening to your favorite podcasts or music. And this gives you that ability to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings. And of course, you could use them in a sports scenario, be it in the gym or miserably failing at some football freestyle tricks, at least in my case. There is of course another major reason why you'd want to consider an on-ear design, and that is due to the added comfort. I'm not just saying this for this video because I've got a lot of friends and family that do not like an in-ear design purely because their ear canals are just not made for them, be it in the smaller or the larger size tips. And due to the Oladance Wearable Stereos not actually having any sort of silicone tips, it means that they can fit on any sort of ear size or shape, and it doesn't really matter the way or the shape of your ear canal either. And this opens up a whole different market for those people that might have been uncomfortable in the past and now have the ability to listen back to their favorite tracks via these earbuds, and furthermore in a true wireless format. Speaking of its sound, these earbuds are fitted with a whopping 16.5mm dynamic drivers, and I can tell you from my vast experience of reviewing audio gear, specifically in the true wireless earbud market, these are far larger than a lot of its competitors, and therefore gives it a bit more headroom for delivering low, mid, or indeed the higher end tones. Now these earbuds will connect over Bluetooth to your source device, be it over the AAC or the SBC codec. In my case, I was able to connect over via the former codec without any sort of issues, and I didn't incur any sort of lip sync delay either. So what about when it comes to taking calls? Well, of course, the earbuds are fitted with built-in microphones, and everything you can hear right now is coming from both earbuds. And why did I put an emphasis on both earbuds? Well, as you might be able to notice right now, I've only got one of them within my ear. And be it on the left or the right driver, you can still make and receive calls, which adds to the overall versatility of these earbuds. Now, aside from taking calls, these earbuds can also be used independently from each other when it comes to listening to music, and the switch between the left and the right driver is absolutely seamless. Better still, if you're using a voice assistant on your smartphone, these earbuds will support it, and via a touch control you can initiate it. So therefore it'll support the likes of Bixby, Google Assistant, or even Siri. As for your controls, these earbuds do indeed have those touch sensitive buttons whereby you've got a single, double and triple tap functionality, and furthermore a sliding functionality, which in my case I've assigned to using it for volume controls. Now this does perfectly lead me onto the design, and here the earbuds are available in 4 different color finishes: Interstellar Blue, Space Silver, Cloud White and Depiction Martian Orange, which certainly stand out. The earbuds have got IPX4 certification and therefore will survive a little bit of a light rain, or indeed if you're going to be sweating heavily. And as for the battery life, you've got a whopping 16 hours of playback. The battery charging time is roughly 1.5 hours to 2 hours from empty to full, and that's thanks to the sleek charging case having a USB Type-C input. Indeed, here within the packaging you'll find a Type-C to Type-A cable, and you'll find the charging case, the wireless earbuds and a set of manuals. So for you to customize the earbuds, you've got the Oladance app, and if we select the wearable stereo, you've got a visual indicator of the left and right battery levels. Tap on it again and you've got a percentage. Now through this menu you can rename the earbuds to your heart's content, and more importantly you've got the ability to adjust the touch control, single, double, triple tap and also sliding functionalities. Better still, if you find yourself misoperating the earbuds, you can actually disable one of the tap functionalities such as like I have with the single tap. As for the sliding, you've got the ability to adjust the volume and also for the previous and next functions. Down here, you've also got auto mute after 15 seconds or 60 minutes. Then you've got a sound balance between left and right. So for example, if you've got a hearing impairment, and then you've got an equalizer with a multi-band customization. This will of course depend on your own hearing profile, but here you can see you can adjust it by a few decibels up or down depending on the frequency that you prefer. Finally, you've also got a product guide and a little bit more information about the device, such as the MAC address, and then you can also directly power off the device via the app if you so wish. So with all of that in mind, you might be wondering about if these earbuds can be heard if someone is sitting next to you. Now for me to give you a demo of that, I was listening back to music at what I would find is a regular listening level, and I was sat around 1 meter away from my camera. I then approached my camera to around 15 to 20 centimeters. And of course this will depend in terms of your own hearing level or the volume that you're playing back at, and of course the environment that you're sat in. Nonetheless, here's that little snippet. So there we have it. Hopefully you've enjoyed my video and it's been informative on the Oladance Wearable Stereo. I'd be intrigued to hear your thoughts of the true wireless earbuds down in the comments section below. Now if you haven't done already, I'd very much appreciate if you can drop a like, subscribe, and of course hit that bell notification if you're interested, all of which are greatly appreciated. As such, I've been Totally Dubbed and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves and goodbye.